Hi guys, Shekhar Devane Banu Group presented by ST Banuchandar, STB Groups, Tirunelveli. STB Groups, this is group info. Anybody want to see my Facebook ID, Shekhar Devane Banu company name, and online education free. These people only help me to do this channel, so I thank him very much. Anybody want the brief information, go to my Facebook ID and Google Plus.
A spring is an outlet for groundwater. A spring is a natural method to coming water outside through the groundwater level or water table level. See the picture, the water coming outside without any mechanical or physical or any human or man-made things. This is occur in natural due to water table and groundwater level. Tilted strata. In area of tilted strata where permeable and impermeable rock alter and water emerge at the base of permeable layer. If you example that is bread and jam, the bread is called as the impermeable rock and jam is called the permeable rock. The jam contain water means it flow through the jam layer. The jam layer is called as the permeable layer, so water easily penetrated and flow out through the outlet. See the picture carefully. Impermeable rock, then water tables level and river is found. Spring is founded between the water table and river. Spring means commonly outlet of groundwater in water table level. So impermeable rock and permeable rock, water flow easily through permeable rock and it come out through natural process. Well jointed rocks. In well jointed rock, water may percolate downward until it reaches the joint, emerge at the surface. Example, you think about the water. There are two vacuums iron rodded. The rod are connected. The some space is between the two rock joints. That joint is called the crack. Water is stored in the crack. The crack is permeable rock means it outleted the water. The outlet of water is called spring. See the picture carefully. Rock with joints or fissures. The water table level you noted the orange color and rainwater entered into that then water table level is high, that spring is founded between the water table level and joints. The in between the space some leakage of water and flow nature process. This is called spring. Dike spring. When a dike or cell of impermeable rock is introduced through the permeable rock, it is cast as water table to reach the surface and the water issues as a spring. Impermeable strata and in between the permeable and saturated rock, dike surface is found. Dike prevented the water flow, so it is like a one barrel. You consider it is divided into two parts, first half and second half. In between some rod is put. The rod is called dike. Permeable and saturated rocks always absorb water, so water table level is noted in the orange point. The dike, during that time, the end of the dike point, spring is occurred. This spring is called dike spring. Scarp food springs or deep slope spring in limestone or chalk escarpments where the permeable rock lie between the impermeable strata. Water issue at the foot of the scarps as the scarp foot spring or near the foot of the dip slope as the dip slope spring. Impermeable rock and permeable rock, in between the limestone escarpment is founded. The dip of the limestone escarpmented spring is formed, that is called as the dip slope spring. And after you see the scarp foot spring is formed in the scarp foot of the limestone experiments. This spring is called as the scarp foot spring. In between permeable and impermeable rock, in between the limestone section is found. There are two types of spring. It form in dip, it is called the dip spring. It form in scarp foot, it is called the scarp foot spring. Dip slope spring. In karst region, river often disappear undergrounded. They flow through passage worn in the rock by solution and may re-emerges when limestone give places to some impermeable rock. This kind of is sometimes called as Vauclusian spring, is better refers as resurgences. Limestone is in between the impermeable strata and impervious rock that was shallow, hollow or water penetrated easily in limestone because water dissolved the limestone perfectly. The in between in karst region river is usually dried due to overheating level. and Valkylation spring is formed in between the two impermeable rocks. The impermeable rocks in between limestone is present. The limestones present absorb water during the wilt season, and some springs also occur. This springs is called Valkylation springs.
Any feedback, send me comment www.facebook.com Shikhar Devane Banu Education Group. Like my page and subscribe my YouTube channel and Google Plus. Thank you for watching my video and subscribe channel. Take care.